Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Barrios.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the right-hander deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Astros are down quietly. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Hunter Brown. How about a scouting report on him?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And Springer's in there safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, a second. Might be two. They get one. How about that double play?
Batting third, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man in scoring position with two away. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch, and he just misses.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yoenis Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yoenis Diaz.
A wind and a pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. In for a strike, now 3-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jose Abreu up to hit, and that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Corey Jushaw up next for the Astros.
Corey Jushaw.
That one the other way. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Oh, he gloves it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And fouled off. And he deals. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And here is Matt Chapman. First offering misses badly for ball one. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And it is 2-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Whit.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jushaw makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Berrios back to work. And there's the strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Chas McCormick looks at one outside there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And now 1-2.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, Martin.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Martin Maldonado. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Here's the 0-2. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next up for Houston, number 17. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Two outs. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's down and in. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
The designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That one hooked foul. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Righty to the plate. And misses inside. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. George Springer leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The batter, not shortstop.
First offering in the dirt. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And that is that. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 4th, and now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a strike in there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. Merrifield handles the chance. Tosses to first. And Tucker is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Yoenis Diaz. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go, bottom four. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back. And that is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Ripped towards third, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Well struck left field. Way back there. Out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Second baseman.
So a man aboard at the plate, Whit Merrifield. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. This to center field. McCormick makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And here it comes. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Comebacker to the mound. Steps on the bag for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And he deals. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey Jushaw.
Now here is Corey Jushaw. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's the ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. in there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Now here is Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That clips a corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The pitch. Up the middle. Over to Abreu. That takes care of Springer. Mauricio Dubon coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two outs. And it's even up.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
1-1 now.
Ball 2.
And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a
The
pitch.
2023 American League Division Series Game 3 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Blanco on
The
the pitch out of the pen
2023
here.
American League Division Series Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown
Coming out of the
2023.
bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Dalton Varsho stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Game 3 to Houston Astros 6 Toronto Blue Jays.
There's a strike, 3-1. Throw first. Bichette dive back in. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and that's a foul ball. 3-2. Slap the other way, foul. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas.
Berrios back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The 2023 American League Division Series Game 3 matchup will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2023.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Martin Maldonado.
Slice to right, and there's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First and second, 1 out. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. That one drifts inside. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike two. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. One out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Martinez getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Kerr, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. On a line out towards center. McCormick makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
15, second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit. Chapman headed home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two outs, runner at first. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1. Merrifield off of first with 2 away. Blanco checks the runner. Merrifield dives back in. And the 0-1. A little bit low.
The count 21.
That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Varsho makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back, designated hitter, Diaz.
So now here's the DH, Yoenis Diaz. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. And George makes the grab. That's out number 2.
the left fielder, number 9,
Corey Jushaw up next for the Astros. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one ripped to left. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Maton. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count even at 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's George Springer. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Got him. 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Two-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Count is 2-1.
That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The left field, number 25.
Dalton Varsho digs in now. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Popped up. Abreu makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia appears to be getting loose. Richards getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And he deals. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
next pitch is downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Martin Maldonado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's a strike. The wind to kick the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Seth Martinez.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on his way over. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters He takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And now the 0-1.
No, that's low.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. One and two now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. Here comes a pitch. And here it comes. And now it's even up. And a pitch. The other way, and foul ball.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the ninth and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Alex Bregman. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. One and two here.
Nope, that's inside.
Center field. Kiermaier settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yoenis.
And next is the designated hitter, Yoenis Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. This one chopped to first. Guerrero picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.